So I'm going to start this Makeover Monday just a little different than I normally do. So I have added my colors into my palette, and the brush that I'm going to use is the blush and bronzer brush. So I'm going to start with the fluffy side of my blush and bronzer brush, and I'm just going to just kind of swipe in to my bronzer. So I'm going to apply my bronzer all over my face pretty much in the high points, like a backward C motion. I'm using the shade Tan Lines. So what bronzer does is it will allow you to not have to apply so much makeup to your face, because it's going to give you a glow to begin with. Now I'm going to take the smaller end of my brush and I'm going to go into my contour. So again, I'm not going to apply a ton of contour. I'm just going to tap in to my blush and bronzer brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and tap up on that contour. And I'm going to put a little bit here and a little bit here. A little bit down my jaw. And then I'm going to do my nose. So with my nose, I'm going to take my finger and just apply it like so. A little bit under my lip. Okay, now I'm going to apply my main shade. So I'm going to go in to my main shade, and I'm just going to apply my main shade where there is, whoops, not any color. I'm avoiding my under eye area until I put my brightening shade. Now remember, I'm using the smaller end of the blush and bronzer brush. So this brush will give you a lighter coverage. Now I'm going to go in and I'm just going to take my brightening shade with my finger, and I'm going to apply it on the inner and outer corner of my eye, down the tip of my nose, and just a little bit down the center of my face. Then I'm going to go back in with my blush and bronzer brush. I'm applying that with my finger because the blush and bronzer brush is a fluffier brush. So it's just a little bit easier to get in under my eyes before I blend. So that is a very natural application for this Makeover Monday. Now, if you want to go back in and add just a little more bronzer, now again, I'm using Tan Lines, which usually I will use something darker, but this will give you an idea of the lightest shade of bronzer. So honestly, all the bronzers do amazing. Happy Monday.